Hi, my name is Kayla Gordon, and today I'm going to be talking to you about parish nursing. Parish nursing is more of a faith-based type of nursing. They focus on being part of the church that their community is part of. So there's Christian, there's Jewish, there's many different kinds of religions that parish nurses serve for. The main goal for parish nursing is to respond to the health and wellness of the population in those faith communities and help make a balance in their spiritual, mental, and physical health. The primary activities of parish nurses are dealing with birth and death. When a new child is born into a certain faith community, the nurse is there to help bring them in and be there with the family and also the child in this new change. They're also there for death and funerals, helping the family transition in and out of that. They're also there for stressful times. They want to be there to help pray with the members of the community. They are there for growth and development of many different people in the community. They are there from when certain members of the congregation are from children to young adults, and then into adulthood, and also when they transition to the elderly group. They are also a major part of helping people make healthy choices for their lifestyle. The best way to define the scope and standard of parish nursing is that they are specialized practice of faith community nursing, focusing on intentional spiritual care as an integral part of the process of promoting holistic health and preventing or minimizing illness in the faith community. Parish nurses are major teachers within their community. They are always there to teach them about all the different health risks that they could be coming in contact with. Many different kind of churches eat every Sunday right after church. They come together and they can be not always eating the most healthy foods, and the nurse can be there to help guide them to make a better life choice. They also are there to teach them how to connect their spiritual health with their mental health and their physical health, how they can really put forth their mental health so that they can start feeling better physically and connect more with their deity. And they also help the community make plans on how to have healthy lifestyles. The educational preparation for the parish nurse is really about the extensive continuing education or coursework in parish nursing. It's a lot of faith-based work, knowing a lot about the religion itself, and also actual nursing qualities. They're there as a nurse, of course, always. They're going to help with any physical need, if there's medical types of problems that they have. They're there, but they're also there to be a guide for them in their faith and be there spiritually, be there to pray for them when they have such drastic life changes, or even if it's something really small. They really want them to be prepared in community nursing. They want them to know how to talk to people and have great communication skills. They do need a regular nursing degree. They can start an associate's degree, but they do prefer at least a bachelor's degree, and then there are also advanced nurse practitioner positions in parish nursing as well. Parish nurses do interact with many other professionals within their community. They do work under primary care physicians when it does become medical. They more so work within the church, so they're there with the congregation leaders like pastors, preachers, rabbis, depending on what kind of religion they are serving for. And they do work really closely with the pastoral care staff. They are teaching these people how to kind of help be there in these health issues and be there to pray with them. A major role for a parish nurse is to teach the pastoral care staff how to be there. Usually the pastoral care staff are volunteers that need a lot of direction from a healthcare professional. The necessary skills and abilities that a parish nurse needs is to be really organized. They have to know how to keep their medical in one category, and then also their faith-based helpingness in another category. They also may be able to use basic computer skills. That way they are able to chart certain things depending on what kind of medical information they need. Like if they are working underneath a primary care physician, they are charting back to them so that the doctor can also treat them accordingly for their health conditions. A major thing that a parish nurse needs is excellent communication skills. They are literally the liaison between the doctor and the congregation leader and the patient. They kind of help keep that communication all together, and they help the patient really be able to connect with those other people in their community. Some unique findings that I found about parish nurses is the extensive preparation we really want someone to have. There's a lot of religious information that they really need to know. So if you want to work in a Christian-based church, you really have to understand their core values and why they are the way they are, why they choose to believe the way they do. And I feel that most parish nurses that are in a Christian faith or in a Jewish faith, they also practice that themselves. And I think that is really interesting that they're able to be a part of it and also be like a professional in a part of that. I did also read that they're not as much of a clinical nurse as, let's say, like a nurse in an emergency department or anything like that. They really focus on like the spiritual and mental health. They're there for you to talk to and you to pray with, and it's really interesting to me that there's a whole different side of nursing like that. And it's also really interesting to me that they work directly inside of the church most of the time, that they don't have to work in like a doctor's office or anything like that. And that is my presentation. Thank you.